Hey! Welcome back to the podcast where SEO meets storytelling, and we turn tech jargon into something even your grandma could vibe with. Today we're diving into one of the hottest topics on the internet streets right now. If you've been checking your site analytics and wondering why your traffic's doing the cha-cha slide, sliding left, sliding right, then, yep, you guessed it, Google's back with another one. We're talking about the Google Core algorithm update of April 2025. Buckle up, because this one's a ride. Segment 1. The core of the core. So first off, let's break it down. What is a Google Core algorithm update? Think of it like a giant spring cleaning for the internet. Google's like that friend who rearranges their furniture every few months, not just to be quirky, but to make sure everything fits better. Every few months, Google tweaks how it ranks content. That means some sites rise like sourdough in the oven, and others, well, they fall like your phone without a case. The April 2025 update is what's called a core update, not a tiny fix or bug patch. This is the big leagues. These updates are about improving how Google understands and ranks quality content. It's not just, oh, we fixed a typo in the code. It's more like we changed the rules of the game. Segment 2. So, what actually changed? Now, onto the juicy stuff. What actually changed this time? The April 2025 Core Update focused heavily on content authenticity, first-hand experience, and a new term making the rounds: contextual trustworthiness. Sounds fancy, right? But let me explain within. Example. Let's say you're reading a blog post about how to survive a jungle snake bite. Would you trust a generic content farm? Or would you rather hear from someone who actually got bit, lived to tell the tale, and maybe even showed some gnarly pics? That's what Google's tuning into now. They want content that screams real, lived experience, not just well-written fluff copied from 10 other sites. Websites that rely too heavily on AI-generated content without human oversight, they've seen a dip. On the other hand, creators showing their face, linking to their credentials, and sharing stories, even if their content isn't perfect, they're on the rise. Segment 3. EEAT just got tastier. Remember that acronym EEAT? Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Well, this update made it even more central. But here's the viral twist. Google's been spotted experimenting with author bios ranked by sentiment and credibility scores. That's right. There's talk that Google's algorithm can now analyze how audiences react to an author over time. Do they trust them? Do they share their content? Do other credible sites link to them? Example. If you're a fitness influencer who has thousands of real followers sharing your marathon tips, you'll probably rank higher than a ghost-written site with 0 actual joggers in the mix. Segment 4. Let's talk winners and losers. Okay, viral moment time. Let's talk winners and losers from this update. Because every core update has them. Winners. Niche forums like Reddit threads and Quora answers have gotten a boost when the user clearly has personal experience. Independent bloggers who talk about stuff they've actually done, like van life vloggers, indie travel writers, and niche tech reviewers. Sites that use personal storytelling alongside their info. For instance, a cybersecurity expert explaining malware through the story of how their grandma clicked a phishing link. Yes, that happened. Losers. AI content mills that publish 50 articles a day with 0 personality. Sites with shallow affiliate content, Think top 10 headphones lists with no testing or personal insight. And surprisingly, even some big-name media outlets took a hit. Why? Because they over-optimized for SEO and under-delivered on actual value. Segment 5. What you should do now. Alright, so what does this mean for you? Whether you're a content creator, SEO pro, or just someone with a small blog about sourdough starters, this is the time to go human. Add your voice, your story, your realness. Add pictures from your phone, not just stock images. Mention your mistakes. Google's crawling for truth, not just polish. Also, update your about pages. Give Google and your readers a reason to trust you as a source. Link your social profiles, show some behind the scenes, and if you can, start building a name for yourself off-site too. Reputation is currency now. Final segment. The SEO game has changed. Let's wrap this up. The April 2025 core update isn't just a shift in code. It's a shift in philosophy. Google is betting big on real humans, real stories, and real trust. And the way we produce content has to evolve with it. In other words, be the expert, not the echo. So go forth, content creators, tell your stories, show your scars, and always aim to provide actual value. Because in a world flooded with noise, truth is your best ranking signal. That's it for this week's episode. If you liked what you heard, drop a review, share with your content crew, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the COT. Stay authentic, stay optimized, and stay weird.